questions is, what is the value of boards and commissions? How will you use their input in making decisions as a city council member? Please name a board or commission you have served on that had a challenge and how you helped overcome that challenge. And the last part of this is, what will you do to get more minority representation on the city boards and commissions and city employees to reflect the demographic changes in the population of Plano? So we're going to hear them talk about boards and commissions, how you use their input, which ones they've served on, what challenges they've met, and how to get more minority representation. We're going to start with Ms. Davidson, and she'll have 2 minutes.
Some of the boards and commissions that play the greatest role, really important with City Council, obviously, are Planning and Zoning, Board of Adjustments. They also have the community and cultural commissions that also play a big role in determining the amount of grants, which organizations are supported throughout the community. I had the pleasure of working on the Mayor's Community Outreach. It was a special task force that was established to help determine how we could better communicate with citizens. How do we get their input? How do we keep that relationship open and open the doors for accountability and communication with the citizens? After chairing that committee and moving forward with those recommendations, we presented them to City Council, and many of them have since been implemented. I'm very proud of that. I also had the opportunity to serve on a special task force which involved the emergency response to crisis here in the city. And I was able to help formulate a plan of how we will handle volunteers. Again, citizen involvement. How will we utilize volunteers in a time of crisis or disaster in this community? That program has also been established and implemented. So those are some of the ways. As far as how to reach out to more diversity, I think that's important. I think I recently had the opportunity to speak to the Latin Rotary. Those types of organizations, the Asian community, the Hispanic community, many of the other Indian community, are significant components within Plano, and we now have an opportunity to tell them more about these boards and commissions and their opportunity to share their voice and impact City Council decisions. So that's where I think the emphasis and the importance in that particular area is. Thank you.
Okay, for myself, after I graduated from Leadership Plano Class 25, I did fill out application form to apply to sit on committees. But, because I have no experience, so they say, maybe later on, so I haven't had the luxury to serve the committee. But I'm willing, and just like now, I'm running for City Council. I just ask for an opportunity, give me a chance to prove my ability to you. So I have nothing to brag about the committee I have served, and I'm just asked for the opportunity to serve. And I think with my experience and education, if give me a chance to prove, I can prove to you I can do that. But so far, I haven't served in the committee of any board of City of Plano. But I have involved in the Chinese community in the last 20 years. And I have been appointed by the Taiwan government as a senior advisor of overseas affairs. And this time when I'm running for the City Council, I have people come to me and say, I'm glad you are running for the City Council. I have read about you and your contribution to the Chinese community for more than 20 years. I think if I have the chance to be elected to be City Council, that will prove to the minority American is an open door country, and we also have the opportunity to serve the committee or serve in any office. So what I can do is ask for the opportunity. Thank you.